Well, hello. Happy June. It's your girl Sheree for another Monday motivational mental health moment. It's executing my exodus, and I'm here to execute some more motivation your way. We are working on the fruits of the spirit for the month of June. We already covered love and we already covered peace. Today, I want to talk about the word forbearance. Forbearance. It also can be broken down as this definition: patience, to have some form of restraint, to hold off on something, or to prevent something from happening for a short or long period of time, to withhold something. Many of you know the word forbearance when it comes to school loans or student loans. When you ask for a forbearance from paying your whole bill or partial payment over a period of time at a lower payment, whether it's for 1 month, 2 months, or 6 months, whatever you're approved for, you can request a forbearance, a specific amount of time where you don't pay as much, but you withhold a certain amount and are able to pay a lower amount for a significant or short or long period of time. Forbearance, I think of the word patience, the patience to cause yourself restraint, to wait, to hold back. Sometimes if you have judgment against someone, or there's a judgment against you, and there's a forbearance, there's a period of time of grace where you don't have that action towards that person, place, or thing. I want to motivate you today to think about what areas in your life do you have forbearance? Do you have patience? Do you have the willingness to wait? Do you have the fortitude and strength to sustain being able to refrain from something? Can you restrict yourself or resist yourself from doing something? Can you hold back? Can you wait? I want to motivate you to think about those things that you don't have forbearance in, and be honest with yourself. I don't have patience in this area of my life. I've noticed it over time. When in certain situations come up, I notice my patience is really thin in this area. But in other areas, I have more patience. I have more forbearance and a willingness to hold back and withhold some things I say or do. Be honest with those things. It's good to celebrate the good things that you are able to do and to acknowledge the things that you are able to do. I don't want to call it good or bad. It's good to acknowledge the things you are able to do, but it takes a strong person internally and mentally to be able to express, think about, and meditate on those things that you may not be stronger in when it comes to forbearance. So it's not to call you out and it's not to make you feel bad, but it's to strengthen you, because no one can tell you about your inability to be patient more than you can yourself. And let's face it, when somebody tells you that you're impatient, it doesn't feel good. But for you to tell yourself, girl, you're impatient in this area, it's better. You have more control over your mind, body, and soul when you can take accountability on your own. So let's be motivated to think about it today. What areas do I need to practice more forbearance in? More forbearance and patience within myself, giving myself more grace and more patience in certain areas, giving others more patience and grace in some areas, giving certain situations more patience and more forbearance in some areas. You can do it. If you got to write it out or just think about it today, let it inspire you. Don't let it discourage you. Let it inspire you to grow and to learn and to think. That's how we motivate ourselves. When we think about things that happen in our lives, it's not to punish us. Be patient with yourself on your journey. Have forbearance in your own journey of life, of healing, of mental health, awareness. You deserve that. You know, people have been patient with you. It's time for you to be patient with yourself. And you've been patient with people. So let's practice that today. And let me motivate you to be a better you. Let's stay motivated. Have a happy Monday.